Of course you come at this moment. I didn't even start yet. Peeps, welcome back to another video. Today it's a little different. We got gin and bourbon. You might be thinking to yourself, why would I have them both on the same table? Because we are gonna see if these mix. This is fantastic by itself, and this is pretty damn good by itself. So, in this kind of series of videos, we're gonna see if things mix, and if it's good, or if it's bad. So today, we got the Bar Hill Reserve Tomcat Gin. This is barreled in American oak casks. The color. It resembles the color of this WB Safel Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This is sitting at 53%, well 53.5%. Makes a difference. Where this gin is sitting at 43%. So, get this disclaimer right off the bat. I am not huge on gin. I only have a few gins that I picked up from my whiskey person. So, this will be interesting. Starting off with the nose on the gin. Whew. You get the honey, the sweetness, obviously the juniper, really Eva, honey, a little bit of orange. You obviously get the juniper berries because it is one of the things that is required in order to distill or be called gin. The other things are, I don't know, maybe I'll look it up and put it here or something. But the nose on this is actually pretty good. Intense sweetness with a slight barrel spice 3/4 of the way through. Obviously you get your juniper berries. That's actually pretty good and neat. The initial taste is a little too sweet for me, but it ends on a high note. Very good. For this Kentucky Straight Bourbon, you get a strong vanilla. You got your brown sugars. Maybe a little bit of orange. And you definitely got some spiciness to it. Whew! That one kicked down my palate door. That one has a huge, pungent barrel spice. Woo! I kind of need another sip of that. Yeah, it's a huge punch of the barrel spice. Kind of dig it. That one's actually pretty nice. So, we got a little bit extra sweet and a little extra spicy. Do they mix? I think the base has to be the bourbon. And I think we only add a little bit at a time. I think that was a good amount. Give it a quick swirl. Whew. Juniper berry definitely comes out strong. Not as strong as it neat, obviously. You get a little bit of vanilla coming through from the bourbon. Maybe like a hint of brown sugar. Nah, come on. Is that actually good? I'm no mixologist, and I don't recall a drink that has bourbon and gin together. Maybe I'm wrong. Probably am. After the first sip, the juniper berry comes back a little bit, and the wood, the oak wood, kind of comes forward. That's actually really good. So with just this neat, the Kentucky Straight Bourbon neat, you get that huge punch of barrel spice. This kicks it way down. but not in a bad way. More of a, I'm gonna sit back and enjoy this kind of way. Now what if I add the rest of the gin? Whew, juniper berry, all there. So if you like gin a little bit more than you do Kentucky straight bourbon, definitely keep this as your base. But if you prefer bourbon, definitely go with this as your base. Either way, pretty good. I prefer the base being the Kentucky straight bourbon. So I'd probably give this mix restaurant style buffalo chicken with blue cheese. So may the roof above us never fall in, and we friends beneath never fall out. Salute. Oh, I like it a lot better with more bourbon. Forgot to toast.